Are you coming down? I'm already down. Where are you at? I'm headed towards the water. Oh, great. Splitting up part two. Yeah, listen.
Come on,
It's
let's
gonna
go.
happen sooner or later. Yeah. Okay, you're at the water. Yes.
Listen to me and keep moving. An enemy squad is attacking the village right now. Yamato's defending it with cages created using wood style, but there are just too many enemies. You need to guard the gates with your life so that they don't get inside the village.
Yes. All right.
Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, here's
Fire style, majestic destroyer blade.
They just keep coming.
Now let's...
Fire style.
It's over already.
Responsibilities placed upon us.
Fire style.
It's over already.
Enemy reinforcements.
Let's have some fun.
Wait, they're retreating. We won.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. It's gonna be different. I don't know how much video you're gonna see from me. Do you
Uchiha massacre is not as simple as it looks. Uchiha is one of the oldest and most feared clans in the Leaf. A rough estimate is that there were almost 300 Uchihas at the time of the massacre. My point is that Uchihas were not feared because they had only 5 capable shinobis who had awakened their Mangekyo Sharingan. They were feared because it was a whole clan of deadly shinobis. Almost all of them were part of the Leaf police force, which Itachi also mentioned. It is a rough guess, but I would say at the time of the massacre, there were at least 200 Uchihas in the police force. At least 50 to 100 of them had awakened their Sharingan, and at least 10 of them had awakened their Mangekyo Sharingan. So, it goes like this. 2 guys gear up and kill the entire clan of people who used to rival the Great Senju clan. Obviously, the Uchiha. When the days are cold and the cards are folding the streams, we see our old of gold and dreams of failing ones. We feel the worst of all, and the clubs.
What happens if you push NPCs into cops in GTA games? In GTA 3, Claude can't even push NPCs properly. So instead, let's try forcing NPCs to bump into the cops. Turns out, the cops don't care at all. In GTA Vice City, Tommy is also too weak to push NPCs, so again, we'll make the NPCs walk into the cops. And once again, the cops couldn't care less. In GTA San Andreas, we make NPCs bump into the cops. Nobody reacts. It's like nothing happened. In GTA 4, Nico is the first character who can actually push NPCs. And when you push innocent NPCs into the cops get mad at them. If they get angry enough, they'll even arrest the NPC and put them into the back of a police car to take them to the station. But in GTA 5, if you try pushing NPCs into the cops, they don't fall for it anymore. Unlike GTA 4, the cops get mad at you and give you a harsh warning. What happens if you...
I just snagged this Aces Rock ally from Temu. With Johnny, shorts on her, dropped a rope into the prison. Only as it hovered, we see the kid was married to a convicted bank robber, and she was desperate to have him back. She spent just 4 months. Hey, how's the training going, Trunk?
I don't want this race for leaders to be asking me things for anyone else to share. Not just right pride, you requested, not just
But it showed me that, yo, where's my open? As we all know, Naruto's filler arcs always divided the fandom. Most people think he was convinced Do I believe, too, there was a story of a young soldier who left behind for his eggshell and survived. It's interesting. If you collected your pee, frozen it, and filtered it several times, you would be left with water, and your pee about half a gallon per day, which adds up to almost 200 gallons a year. From 8 billion people on Earth, it would be enough pee to fill up the world's largest building. Now, pee is actually about 95% water, and if recycled for 1 year, it could provide 4 years worth of water for the
Ew, what the fuck? That's disgusting. You're gonna drink your own pee? That's disgusting. What the frick?
Field, business, legal, information technology, and more. Call Clyde College today at 888-687-5288. That's 888-687-5288. Or go to Clyde College.
Very good.
It's all about your future.
Right.
thing, dude. First you were like, woo, and then we were like, you know what I'm telling Thomas? Like, okay. That's hot.
Have you ever had dreams that you can do so you want him to do so much you can do anything?
What are you talking about? Believe it or not, I used to be a general in the fearsome Himawari. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Yes! Excuse me? Here we go again. Excuse me, sir. So bad. both. Let's get to do. I have some of you. Reject. Sure. Hey, all right. Absolutely silly mountains of perfection. Okay. Yeah, boy. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, man. Whoa, just take it easy, man. That's not like that cross. Yes, sir. Okay. The girls are cleaning the closet. Buttercup remembers that she couldn't fight without her blanket. They remember the time when Mojo Jojo turned them into dogs, but they still managed to beat them. Also the time when the teacher turned them into babies. Buttercup remembers the time when they moved forward in time until they became teenagers. At that time, they discovered love when they saw the bad movies. Although they liked the bad movies more, while they flirt, we see how in the background the criminals do their thing.
That's it, can't you? That one to the next level.
The professor arrives to his room, although his story is ignored, but Blossom makes him remember the time he married. The girls are cleaning the closet. What did you do to us? Voice once you know it's wrong. Did you know that in the German version of course, they changed Peterman's gender? In one scene, Matt falls asleep, causing McQueen to fall out of the truck and lose him. Then McQueen notices an unknown truck, thinking it's Mac, but when as you snapped onto the thread, the spider was. Have you ever wondered what if Naruto was in Uchiha? Let's take a look at it. So we will keep Kushida as an Uzumaki, but change Minato as an Uchiha. So now everything would be safe, and Kurama still would be sealed inside Naruto. And now he is a Uchiha. He will be able to activate his Sharingan way earlier, because we know how his childhood was traumatized. Then there will be a tragic event where he will awake his Mangekyo Sharingan, and that event will be Jiraiya's death. Plus, we shouldn't forget now that he is an Uchiha. Along with an Uzumaki, he would have Sharingan. Yes.
Screen time.
The super powerful guys are doing their thing in the city. They send Boomer after the girls. They see him alone, so they decide to knock him out and take him to the lab where he is locked up with this Ray. Bubbles dresses and combs her hair like him. She finds the other guys, and they don't notice. Later, the guys force her to eat a cockroach. This is why buses in Korea are way better than in the US. To make transportation easier for tourists, Korea has painted its buses in different colors. Each color represents a specific route type. For example, blue buses operate on major roads through cities. Green buses are for short distances within neighborhoods. And red buses connect urban areas to suburban regions. Do you think this is a smart idea? Mama, that's our say. I just told us. Please do believe it. Suddenly survivors the weight of the 17 students. They fell 140 feet before smashing into the roof. That's because the platform had the late last train rolling rattled. Its carriages didn't move. She sat gazing at sigamos incluídas seguridad de velocidad y seguridad.
We've condensed all of the important parts and elements of a disordered movie into 2 points of chapters.
My lord, I was like in the okay, I didn't see. So there's a Snyder reactors in my video titled Ventus SGN must be sponsored on Twitch. So this is actually going to be my reaction to this video. And here we are. I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers who pause every second. You guys probably clicked on this video for Apple's reaction. So we're not going to be one of those. We're just going to get straight to the point. We're going to watch this together. So that's simple. Alright, so let's get started. Let's call. Sorry to do this. Well, then let me watch the mouse. Am I toxic? Well, here's the thing. I already see my reason. I'm watching this. This is how this company is going. We're all going to be untied. I don't know if we here might be. We're all unbiased watching this. That's the life. I skipped this beginning portion. I'll watch it for the sake of the video. Because normally these things, the only person I see who does like real life skits getting into like an expose thing that I found enjoyable. I feel like it's only
It's okay. We can do this.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright.
Fire style! Majestic destroyer flame!
Alright, the reason I did like this philosophy type of video is because I was going through an existential crisis. I was questioning my own existence. I don't know why I did this. Plus, I take philosophy class in college. Worse, my class. Someone said I'm talking like an anime. Shut up, you don't stop watching anime. Why are you cringing out, bro? So it's only a poet. I'm thinking too much. I'll take this one. Now we're starting the actual video. Anything else? Sorry, listen. Camera quality and keep in mind. Set up on my computer. It's like everything based on it. It's set up I just gotta comment on that. That's pretty good. Alright, back to the game. It's always crap. It's crap. Look at Apple's face, but I'm not saying you should be positive and happy and cheerful. I'm not saying you should be
Fire style! Majestic square range!
shots like this.
Fire style! Majestic
I think he's really like, oh, he's bad. It's just crazy. You can shiver to my back with this guy. Look at the shot like 3 shots. Instead, here.
I would take pleasure in the fact that you not too late. That's why you died because you told me you were autistic, so you're unhireable. The best you can hope for is to get a job in this.
If he said this to me, I wouldn't be offended. But the fact that he the fact that he actually went crazy on an autistic person because he was angry. A 5 on me. That's not gonna flush.
Okay? 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 shit. Holy shit. I need a fucking... Damn! Oh, this spawn going 5-5, nigga. Y'all better. South-based hard. Bro, the chat is literally going crazy. That's the... I'm seeing. God. A lot of people actually. We shouldn't be in our late mid-30s or however old we are. We shouldn't be an old man getting toxic, sending death threats, being so negative. It's like playing like my players gone. They got esports or competitive. His bikes are gone. When you lose in this game, oh, that was crazy. That was actually I'm trying to say that. When you win in this game, you are winning. Like, there's no esports or competitive scene to this. There's no consequences. Why would you be toxic towards someone running away from you in a dead game? This game is for fun. You're not getting an income for being good or bad. You make tutorial videos. That's it. Time. I am friends with that. Perspective and stuff. I told you about another anime stuff being to where thing how good I respect your lives. And to solve this thing out of this, all that long got a shout out rather than him. I can't believe he came out his nose. Say that shit like that. I make videos for this every day. We made y'all around all y'all niggas amazing. Oh, that's just crazy. Hard work. I respect you. Grind, right? But like, well, I saw the other Liverpool team, man, it was like the entirely literally all each league that he was in that's not rather than Ventus. Because Walkthrough objectively has higher quality content compared to Ventus. It's literally just a balance. It's to show you guys you're not silent. Oh yeah, I don't know why I made this T chart. Honestly, I think I was doing my homework and I was just like in the like analyzing mood to like do a T chart like this. But this is like really biased, and honestly I could have gave Bendis a little bit more like credit, but I think I just wanted to take his body, bro. I wanted to take his soul at this point, so I wanted to do I don't know if I could give him all the concept of this. Thank you. Okay. My opinion, yeah. That's all it is. Like, he has mechanics. He's a mental body. Smog is that. He's really sloppy editing. He doesn't decision. Yes, personalities, responsibility, education are out there, but it's on here as well. And no, he didn't hit the up. It's as well. To be honest, this concept is as fresh as well. That's just bro, the child went from calling me cringe to calling me funny. That's stuck. I like that. Bro, you don't look how petty you can get. What is it? Bro, okay, then you have the person who can edit to agree. Because this right here, bro. This right here. Oh yeah, the reason I was like this is because Ventus banned me from his chat. I get pissed off when I get banned for no reason. I asked him a simple question. I just asked him if he knew this. I asked him if he knew Six World, and he got pissed off and banned me. This happened like 2-3 months ago. So I was like, what is wrong with this man? So I did my research. I found out who this guy really is. So I had to do something. I did something. You gotta hate it. Focus on this I don't hate him. I just irritate him. Okay, that's personal. He's like just putting all this image that he's a happy, cheerful, nice person on his videos, but in his face, and you know who he has, and kids talking like that. That's actually believing that this and everything. He's in college, smoking content, but he doesn't get that feel like he has kids in his basement. It's almost as infectious. Honestly, people are confused how change someone's life. It's almost as infectious. It's Naruto Messiah. This man is shredding the part. Someone's like, it's also like this. It's probably that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I'm fine telling bro. Don't click on this game. Listen, Samantha, Nathan. Oh, not this. Honestly, the story relates to the video question. The story will help you understand what I'm trying to say. Alright, click on the shit. Alright, now listen. So it's not great. I'm skinny, very skinny. I'm short. I play the violin, and I suck that track. I was one of those, right? I could not talk to them. Someone said, what the hell? He said my name. That name is Danger Boy Nate. What are the chances? What are the chances? Bro, I had no patterns. I was one of those, right? I was not. No! No. This is where Afro did it. I had no patterns. I was one of those. Oh, get that. Just love. I had no patterns. I was one of those. Oh, okay. Afro, your applause game is trash, bro. Alright, hold on. One, two, three. Okay, for context, this is when I had, it was before, like, I was, you know, like, when you have to get braces, you have to, like, take pictures of, like, your front profile, your side profile. This is when I did that. So they were, like, messing with my mouth or whatever. So my mouth was, like, dry. My mouth isn't really like this, bro. It was a dentist appointment. That's pretty much it. But other than that, I looked like this when I looked like it. Yeah. I had no bad days. I had no bad days. Yo, wait, don't say hi. I was not in those type of things, but in everyone in the chat is roasting me. Bro, everyone in the chat is I showed her the video that blew up. It's an Overwatch video. I was the man. Everyone in the chat like, bro. It's so Yo. I got Afro cringing. I got Afro standing up. That's crazy. Oh, no. You got fucking choices. You got to be on the snake, bro. I'm trying to take a I'm not making videos. No, it's good. Just play the video, bro. Play the video. And it's I need a break. This is the worst day of my life. It wasn't the worst day of my life. I take that back.
It's a Minecraft. Does it allocate to the drivers instead of ships to jobs? Or does it feel as good as it looks? These questions are the people online.
Hi, my name is Christine. I'd like to give a shout out to Sean Peters and Retype One, who did the retyping in my house. I have 3 companies right now that are recommended to me. I called them all, and my contractor, when I told him he gave me the name of one company.
Orochimaru always wanted immortality, but did he achieve it? He was called a prodigy as a genin. After the Second Great Ninja War, he began working as an Anmo, a under Danzo's foundation. He wanted to learn all the jutsus in the world, even if they were forbidden. Orochimaru realized he would not be able to learn those jutsus in his lifetime, so he began to experiment with Hashirama cells. After the Third Great Ninja War, his intentions became clear, and Hiruzen stepped in and forced him to leave the village. Orochimaru kept experimenting with Hashirama cells, and even implanted them in Danzo's right arm. He finally developed two techniques. One required him to transfer his soul from one body to the other. In this way, he maintained the knowledge he had. The drawback was that it only worked every 3 years. After that, it must be replaced. The other technique was in the form of the cursed zone.
The man found a tiny object in his late mother's ring, but it made the police knock on his door. Terry gave his late mother's ring to his wife as a wedding gift. It was a simple gold band with a vintage design, and she wore it every day for 5 years. One evening, the ring slipped from her hand and hit the floor. When she picked it up, she noticed a fine crack running along the side. Worried it might break, she gave it to Terry and asked him to have it repaired. The next morning, Terry took the ring to an old jewelry shop. The jeweler examined it carefully, running his fingers over the crack. Then he stopped and looked at Terry with surprise. "There's something inside," the jeweler said. Carefully, he pried open the crack, and a tiny black object fell out. It was a miniature flash drive. Terry took the flash drive to his best friend, Jason, who was skilled with computers. Together, they plugged it into a laptop, but what they saw left them speechless. Click the like button and come.
It took me 10 years to realize something crazy about the minions. We know the minions are small, yellow, all male creatures with an Watch those fingers! The index fingers.
I just snagged this Aces Frog element.
This greasy dad showed up at this exact moment. The Uchiha claim their history of conflict. The arrogance and recklessness displayed by those who misuse these Anagi, as well as the clashes between them. Now I understand why Izanagi. I understand why Izanagi came from Injutsu. And I also see how it's learned from the dynasties and its fate, and then finally fall afterward. But why you even bother casting his jutsu on Kabuto? If he can still escape, then he reminds me of you only. He thinks by getting everything, he can accomplish whatever he wants to. And he makes himself believe that he can't stay on, even if that really amounts to lying to himself. I stopped listening to what anyone else said, and I stopped letting myself trust anybody. In his case, Kabuto is so deluded that he thinks all of these powers are his and his alone. I understand him too well. Both of us were used with the Shinobi world. He can't forgive himself or accept himself for what he truly is.
What's up?
It's just me. Where's this energy increasing?
It's almost I know. I'm gonna do one more. You have enough? That's probably. Look, my outfit that I got. That's kind of clean, dude. I like the purple. The purple flames. It reminds me of Amaterasu. That's pretty sick, dude.
It's not possible. He's reverting back. Reverting back?
You should play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
The Majin Buu that Mimidi created
Or no.
was evil incarnate.
It's like it has the voices from Dragon Ball Z Kai, huh? Like the music.
It wasn't until the Mild Manner Grand Supreme Kai was absorbed that Mimidi could finally control it.
Time to get serious.
You present Shinobi's ambition, but you're
Fire style! Majestic destroyer
Are those alive? Register now.
Fire style!
since then he's grown so much because participate in cause. He also plays an annual Montessori grading course. Several fundraising resources.
I'll take this one.
So, what would you say? On defense.
Now I see all this all self-control. It is a gift of sure evil. What is it? What's he doing?
Fire style! Majestic destroyer flame!
Oh, unbelievable! That was close.
Inferno
It's
style!
already pieces. Hey, Boo! Go ahead and destroy the planet if you want. But you'll have to go through us first.
Fire style! Majestic destroyer flame! Inferno style! Flame lightning! That's the spot! That's the spot! Fire style!
Yeah, we did. We're going hunting the others. Why don't you bring these things instead? Take these. What about Earth? It's gone, I'm afraid. Nothing in space to read. Yeah.
Now I know what's going on. This is all a dream. Yeah, it's just a dream.
Kakarot, Gohan and the others are all dead because you decided to save this dumbass instead. Coward. Positively.
Springtime, party time, go time. Here are 3 must-haves for spring from Best Buy. The Shark Power Detect Cordless Vacuum redefines spring cleaning. The best-of-breed cleaning cordless vacuum on the market, capable of cleaning the messiest of messes. It automatically empties and charges the vacuum while docked, so it's always ready for the next clean. Hey, you're coming over for movie night, right? Awesome. See you then. The Ray-Ban Meta glasses let you make hands-free calls. And with Meta AI, you won't miss a beat. It takes photos, videos, and gives you all sorts of information. Hey Meta, give me a recipe for a great spring mocktail.
Here's a recipe for spring spritz.
Warmer weather means quality upload. The XM-22 laser projector. Big screen entertainment. It projects your favorite content up to 150 inches with vivid color and brightness. A must for outdoor movie nights. It's showtime.
Have fun?
Hmm?
Have fun?
You're almost done?
Are you?
How are you?
Oh, I need to come in and put on my.
Oh, yeah, hang on, give me a second. Oh, I thought you were saying, like,
Oh, you're good, brother.